Hello.
हेलो चेक।
बहुत ज़्यादा है, एक मिनट कम करिए।
हेलो चेक। हेलो हेलो
आप टेस्ट करो, मैं
चेक चेक।
बस
हेलो चेक। हेलो हेलो
थोड़ा बेस भी डाल दीजिए।
हेलो चेक।
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
हेलो
बराबर।
सारी लेडीज ग्रीन है। सत्या पॉल जी को ग्रीन बहुत पसंद था। नहीं, अजी ना बंद।
राही तलब में जज्बाए कामिल हो जिसके साथ खुद ढूंढ लेती है मंजिल कभी कभी. If the intensity of your desire is matched with the intensity of your dedication, your desired goal itself seeks you out. This Urdu couplet was often said by our honorable founder president, late Dr. Stya Paul Ji, whose life echoes this very mantra, that if you strive passionately towards your goal, it will definitely be achieved. A very good morning to respected Principal Sir, Vice Principal Ma'am, coordinators, teachers and my dear friends.
Today, we have assembled here to celebrate the Founders' Day, to commemorate Dr. Stya Paul Ji's 105th birth anniversary and pay tribute to the noble soul. Let us all celebrate his determination, hard work and spirit of excellence that helped him rise from humble beginnings and overcome physical disabilities to become one of the most respected men of the nation. One of the greatest things taught to us by him is the pursuit of excellence. With the same spirit, let us start our program with today's theme, Soaring High is My Nature, which enshrines the belief that true education inculcates a constant pursuit of excellence with the strength of human and moral values. Before beginning any good deed, one should always remember the Almighty, because without His blessings and grace, all our hard work and efforts can become meaningless. Our ability to soar higher can only be possible when He gives us the strength to ascend, and His favor and protection becomes the wind beneath our wings. With this thought in mind, let us begin the program with a soulful and melodious prayer, Vishwapati ke dhyan mein.
इसमें लगाई हो Flowers are nature's expression of love, gratitude and honor. They silently assure us that beauty and solace exist and remind us that care is essential to sustain life. As APJites, we imbibe the values and ideals of Dr. Stya Paul to grow and bloom as responsible citizens. Let us all come together and pay floral tribute to this great visionary. I request our respected dignitaries and staff members to please come forward and pay tribute to the noble soul.
Sudguru,
Exuberant, lively, and full of zeal are a few words that describe our beloved founder, Dr. Stya Paul Ji. With a vision to provide quality education of global dimensions, leading to man-making and nation-building, our founder chairman, Dr. Stya Paul Ji, shouldered the responsibility of contributing to the nation by imparting quality education. Over the decades, he has motivated millions of youngsters, equipped them with high-quality education, moral values, a staunch belief in God, and a positive attitude, an ambition to go out and make a difference in the world. Moving on, we have the tiny tots from pre-primary to dance on the song Shubh Din Aayo Re.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the Thank you for, oh my God. Thank you for the graceful performance. Dr. Stya Paul Ji's legacy of excellence is being carried forward by his only daughter, Madam Stya Paul Ji, Chairman of the Apeejay Education Society. Madam Paul has made an outstanding contribution in ensuring that the Apeejay vision of quality education of global standards leading to man-making and nation-building is effectively reflected in the conceptualization and standardizations of the academic programs and curricula across all its 24 institutions. I now request our respected principal, sir, Mr. P. Subhash, to address the gathering and read out the message by our honorable chairperson, Madam Sushma Bolia. Sir will be escorted by the school head boy, Utkarsh Kothari.
So, very cheerful good morning to everyone. So, dear teachers and students, and today it's a very happy day for everyone. We are celebrating the 105th birth anniversary of our beloved founder chairman, Dr. Stya Paul, a man of vision and mission. So, under his mission and vision, and the able guidance, today 26 institutions all over India are functioning under the banner of Apeejay Education. And here, Madam Sushma Paul Berlia's message for you all on the auspicious occasion of Stya Paul Ji's 105th birth anniversary, let me read. Today is the 105th birth anniversary of Dr. Stya Paul, founder chairman of Apeejay Satya Group and Apeejay Education. A day that we celebrate each other every year as Founders Day. An eminent industrialist, educationist, freedom fighter and philanthropist of the highest order. His life is a shining example of how we can overcome all odds to achieve our dreams and become a beacon of inspiration for all of us around us. Commemorating his birthday is our way of paying tribute to his determination, hard work, and spirit of excellence that helped him rise from humble beginnings and overcome physical disabilities to become one of the most successful and respected men of this nation. Your principal or director must have shared some details of his life and work with all of you, but merely words cannot depict or reflect the illustrious achievements of his life or the depth of his multidimensional personality. I would like to, however, take advantage of this occasion to mention a few things which stands out in my mind, some feelings which I would like to share with you all. The eldest of 7 children, Dr. Stya Paul, lost his mother at a very young age and father at few years later. As the eldest son, business and family responsibilities came to rest on his shoulders very early in his life. They were shouldered with lots of love and affection. And from then onwards, he developed the trait of putting others before himself. He was, if anything, a living example of modesty and humility and preferred to let his work speak for him. He had the valuable qualities of hard work, fearlessness, and love for truth, and this stood him in good stead as he pioneered the Apeejay Satya Group into an industrial conglomerate and Apeejay Education, which is social commitment of the group, into one of the most respected and successful educational organizations of India. Today, APJ Education has 26 educational institutions, schools and higher education institutes, all symbols of excellence in their various disciplines, molding the life and careers of all future generations. Year 2020 also saw the realization of his dream of setting up the Apj Satya University, a world-class university that is not only a seat of global learning, but also one that brings about transformation of society through value-based, man-making and nation-building education. Hence, I had asked him as to how, from humble beginnings, he had been able to turn Apj Satya into one of the biggest success stories of the nation. He had replied that he had only concentrated on working hard with dedication and commitment, as he believed that work is worship. He said along the way, he met talented and committed people who joined him in his quest for excellence, and good things kept happening. Over the years, he has been actively associated with several causes in the field of industry, education, and social uplift. Kind, benevolent, and ever ready to help all. He left a lasting impact on all those he came into contact with. All this was done quietly. He never took any credit, only liked to pass it around. He deserved no monuments or awards for himself, though over the years, innumerable awards and honors have been conferred on him by governments, universities, and organizations for his contribution to the development of the nation in both education and industry. Dr. Stya Paul was always a positive thinker who faced all of life's vicissitudes with a smiling countenance, never say dry attitude, and an unflinching faith in the Almighty. Though he was a hard task maker, his punctuality, sense of discipline, dedication, and focus made him an ideal role model of excellence for all those who worked with him. For him, work was passion, and he hated to miss office even when he was ill. He had a sharp memory for people, was an excellent listener, apart from being a good orator and a writer. He was a lover of Urdu poetry and had a deep interest in spiritualism, philosophy, culture, and arts. He had a keen insight into events and people and loved the company of children. He always remembered those who helped him and was a friend of friends. He had kind words for even those who opposed him. Once, many years ago, Swami Ranganatha of Ramakrishna Mission said 3 words to him: "Be a man." This, my father told me, changed the entire perspective of his life. Today, I would like to convey to everyone that this is what he had always been in life and did, a man in the true sense of the word Purushottam. So, as we remember and honor him on this 105th birth anniversary, let us celebrate both what our founder chairman Dr. Stya Paul was and what he stood for. Let's take a pledge to uphold the legacy of excellence that he leaves behind and strives to achieve the goals to achieve which he devoted his life. I would like to end with one of the favorite Urdu couplets of my father, the inspiration behind his life and motto of Apj Education: "Soaring high is my nature." You are a falcon, soaring high is your nature. There are skies yet for you to conquer. Thank you. So always believe and respect Stya Paul Ji's contribution to the nation and to the world, to mold the young generation of India, to contribute the world with one of the world-class generations of India. That's why 26 institutions scatter this deed. So I bow my heart for the contributions and vision and mission of Stya Paul Ji's legacy and We all together promise this legacy we will keep the name of Dr. Apeejay Stya Paul Ji and our institution's name and Madam Sushma Paul Berlia's name always high. And we all will work hard to achieve this goal. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for doing this honor. We are also grateful to Madam Sushma Paul Berlia for this inspirational message. APJ Education Society prides itself in instilling right values among the students and molds them to become responsible citizens. This starts from the classrooms itself. I now call our student head girl, Srita Chatterjee, to re-inspire us with the values and the motto of always soaring high.
It's not a disgrace if dreams are unfulfilled, but it is if we have no dreams to dream. A very good morning to one and all present here. Today, as we gather here to celebrate Founders' Day, we come together not just to commemorate the visionary who laid the foundation of this great institution, but to honor the enduring spirit of innovation, knowledge, and community that continues to thrive within these hallowed walls. Dr. Stya Paul Ji, an eminent industrialist, educationist, philanthropist, and freedom fighter, provided the foundation and inspiration for the emergence of the Apeejay Satya Group and Apeejay Education Society as trusted symbols of quality and excellence in the country's industrial and educational landscape. Our founder, whose name we proudly invoke today, he was the builder of dreams, champion of education, and advocate of progress. Starting with a small school in Jalandhar in 1967, 13 schools and 16 institutions of higher learning established by him over the last 5 decades under the aegis of the Apeejay Education Society have flowered to become symbols of excellence in their various disciplines, molding the lives and careers of future generations of the country. His unwavering commitment to knowledge and the betterment of the society ignited the spark that still burns brightly within each one of us. In this rapidly changing world, when the boundaries of knowledge expand with every passing day, it's crucial that we remain faithful to the ideal of our founder. Following his ideas, we must be relentless in our pursuit of knowledge, fearless in the face of adversity, and compassionate in our interactions with one another. Founders' Day is not just about celebrating the past, it's about embracing the future. 4th October is not just a special day for us, it's a state of mind. It's a reminder that the power to shape our destiny lies within each of us. Let us celebrate this day with gratitude for our past and optimism for our future. Together, we can contribute to build upon the dreams of our founder and create a brighter, more enlightened world and soar higher and higher. Thank you.
Thank you, Shrita, for reviving the spirit of hard work and excellence in us while describing the legacy of our beloved father. Dr. Stya Paul, eminent industrialist, educationist, philanthropist, and freedom fighter, who provided the foundation to inspire for the emergence of the Apeejay Satya Group as well as the Apeejay Education Society as trusted symbols of quality and excellence in India's industrial and educational landscape. Now, we would like to invite our respected Vice Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Preeti Gupta, to take us through the inspirational life story of Dr. Stya Paul.
A very good morning to all of you. I hope all of you are comfortable. Great. Now I'll ask you a question. We live in the present. We are what we are today. We have dreams for ourselves. We want to be happy. We want to be successful. But my question is, what does it truly take to create an impact that resonates long after we are gone? What does it take? The answer lies in resilience, excellence, integrity, compassion, and perseverance. As we gather to celebrate Founders' Day at Apeejay School, Nerul, we reflect on the remarkable legacy that embodies these virtues. Our founder, Dr. Stya Paul Ji, was a visionary who faced and overcame countless challenges throughout his life. Today, we honor his lasting influence as we commemorate the 105th birth anniversary of Dr. Stya Paul Ji. Our journey traces back over 50 years, rooted in the founding of Apeejay Education Society, which has cultivated a rich heritage of quality education through a family of 24 not-for-profit educational institutions, including the Apeejay Satya University. The foundation stone of this remarkable endeavor was laid 5 decades ago in Jalandhar, Punjab, on December 4, 1967. Which year? Where? Where? So remember that. Dr. Stya Paul Ji was a pioneering entrepreneur and a visionary whose foresight propelled the Apeejay Group to become one of India's largest industrial houses. He was not only an eminent industrialist, but also a passionate educationist, philanthropist, and a freedom fighter also. His relentless commitment to the nation's self-reliance laid the groundwork for India to emerge as an industrial superpower, grounded in Indian capabilities and enterprise. Dr. Stya Paul Ji realized his dream of establishing world-class educational institutions designated or designed to mold and inspire future generations, instilling in them an enlightened perspective on life. His institutions stand as a testament to his visionary ideals, ethics, and unwavering stewardship, perpetuating the shared mission of man-making and nation-building education of global standards. So what was the mission? Man-making and nation-building. So what was the mission? Great. His exceptional leadership and missionary zeal elevated the Apeejay Satya Group to a distinguished place amongst the foremost educational societies in the country. Despite suffering from a physical handicap due to polio at the age of 2, Dr. Stya Paul Ji transformed his adversity into strength, rising from humble beginnings to become one of the most respected figures in our nation. Born in 1919, Stya Paul Ji moved his family to Lahore, now in Pakistan, where they operated a modest workshop manufacturing steel items. Later, they returned to Jalandhar to establish a small factory which prospered significantly. By the mid-1930s, they expanded their product line and employed approximately 100 people. Dr. Satya Paul Ji excelled academically despite studying by lantern at night. And his family could not afford electricity. Can you really relate to that? You're feeling under the weather right now. Some of you might be feeling hot also, thirsty also, little bit. But just imagine that time when the family could not afford electricity and he had to study under the lantern. He earned a merit scholarship to DAV College, where his extraordinary talent in mathematics shone through, culminating in a gold medal and a first position in his BA honors. So what was the subject of his BA honors? Oh, great, lovely audience. His journey continued at Government College in Lahore, where he secured third place in the university's final MA exam in 1941, navigating the sprawling campus on a manually powered tricycle. His dedication extended beyond academics. He actively participated in the freedom struggle and faced imprisonment for his convictions. After his father's passing in 1944, he took on the responsibilities of managing the family business while ensuring his siblings received a quality education, even sending two brothers at that time to pursue higher ed studies in United States. While with his brothers, Dr. Satya Paul Ji transformed their father's modest enterprise into one of India's leading industrial conglomerates, diversifying into shipping, pharmaceuticals, construction, hospitality, and more. So, I'll start, you will finish. Education, shipping, pharmaceuticals, and hospitality. Great. After completing his post-graduation, he sought a lectureship in Punjab, but faced rejection due to his physical handicap. We all understand what rejection does to us. What does rejection does to us? We become unhappy. Yes or no? But his passion for education remained steadfast, compelling him to launch the Apeejay Education Society in 1967, starting with a single school in Jalandhar. And that school is still there. If you happen to visit that place, please go and visit this school also. Today, the society proudly encompasses 13 schools, 13 institutions of higher learning across 25 campuses, catering to over 32,000 students. All Apeejay institutes are guided by Dr. Satya Paul Ji's vision of value-based holistic education, emphasizing on critical thinking and the lifelong pursuit of knowledge, thus bringing the pursuit of happiness. His commitment to excellence in education transcends that is a loud sharing by the school. So it transcends geographical boundaries, impacting students far and wide. Dr. Satya Paul Ji's remarkable journey is a beacon of inspiration for generations, inspiring to achieve their dream. He served as president of the Engineering Association of India, the Federation of Engineering Industries of India, and the Northern Indian Chamber of Commerce. His contribution to the Rotary Clubs of Jalandhar, Delhi Midtown, and District 301 are noteworthy, and he devoted years to helping countless individuals secure jobs and scholarships. The college that initially turned him away later honored him by electing him president of its governing body. In recognition of his invaluable contributions to education, Thames Valley University, London, awarded him a PhD honoris causa. His love for Urdu poetry, philosophy, mysticism, and the arts is eloquently captured in his book, Reflections in Time. Which book? Which book? Great. He also published a quarterly family magazine called Chang Calling, and his second book is a true masterpiece. Dr. Stya Paul Ji embodied the essence of a Karam Yogi, valuing integrity and selflessness above all else. His legacy proves that it is indeed possible to realize one's dreams while allowing values to serve as our guiding compass. He remains an enduring source of inspiration, reminding us that while unfulfilled dreams may not be a disgrace, unfulfilled dreams might not be a disgrace, but lacking dreams to pursue certainly is. In closing, let us embrace Dr. Stya Paul Ji's legacy, and as we strive to foster a community grounded in love, understanding, and pursuit of excellence, we remember the sacrifices made by him and the legacy he has left for us. And let's try to make him proud every single day here at APJ. Will you do that? And how will you do that? How will you try to make him proud every single day? By doing what? And keeping your values close to your heart. Never doing anything wrong. Always choosing to do the right. Okay, thank you so much for patiently listening to me.
Thank you, ma'am, for enriching us with the glimpses of great Dr. Stya Paul Ji's life. As rightly said by Mahatma Gandhi, the greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. What makes APJ Education Society a cut above the rest is the importance it gives to human values and morals. The best students who personify and exhibit these values in their day-to-day lives are awarded the prestigious and coveted Dr. Stya Paul Award for Human Values. We request the academic coordinator, ma'am, Mrs. Shakuntala Singh, to announce the names of the students who have received this prestigious award this year. We also request, ma'am, to declare the result of ATSE scholarship.
A very good morning to our respected principal, vice principal ma'am, coordinators, teachers, and my dear students. A very happy Founders Day to all of you. Are you all happy? Children, I'm here to take you to the next segment of today's program, and I know you all are eagerly waiting for the same. As the compeers already announced, we are going to announce the winners of Dr. Stya Paul Award for Human Values and the winners of APJ Talent Search Examination 2024. So now, may I request our respected principal, sir, to come on the stage and do the honor, please. I also request our vice principal, ma'am, to accompany sir. Can we welcome sir and ma'am with a round of applause? APJ Education prides itself in creating great leaders. I also request our primary coordinator, Mrs. K.C. Vijayalakshmi, and our pre-primary coordinator, Mrs. Mrinalini Singh, to come on the stage, please.
APJ education prides itself in creating great leaders and aspires to mold them into responsible citizens. In order to encourage students for the same, APJ Education honor Dr. Stya Paul Award for Human Values to the students who exhibit deep sense of human values. So the scholarship is awarded at 3 levels: middle, secondary, and senior secondary. First, I would like to announce the proud recipient of this scholarship from the middle group. The winner in the middle section is an all-rounder, Sri Rupa Das Gupta from class 8D. Sri Rupa receives a certificate of honor and a cash prize of rupees 5,000. So can we clap loudly for Sri Rupa? The winner from the secondary section is another very talented, humble, and someone who is always ready to help others. Yes, children, it is the most deserving Neel Yadav from 9C. He too receives a certificate of honor and a cash prize of rupees 7,500. Put your hands together for Neel Yadav. From the senior secondary section, there are 2 very deserving students who shared this scholarship. The Vikramshila House Captain, Miss Jyoti Jain, from 12B backs this award, and Aryan Gehlot, who is also the cultural prefect, receives Dr. Stya Paul Award for Human Values. These 2 children get the certificate of honor and they share the amount of rupees 10,000. So each one of them will get a cash prize of rupees 5,000 each. So can we hear it loudly for all of them? So values guide our decisions and therefore our destiny. This was quoted by Anthony Robbins. So dear children, we are really proud of you. Continue with the values and become the responsible citizens of the country and make country proud of you. Congratulations to all the Dr. Stya Paul Award winners. Next, I move on to the results of APJ Talent Search examination. This time, 10 of our students have shown their excellence in academics by qualifying for this scholarship. This exam is conducted for the top 20 students of each class, that is from class 9 to 12, and the students appear for this exam in all 13 APJ schools together on the same day and at the same time. This exam is conducted online. Students who qualify for this exam, they get a cash prize of rupees 9,000. So now I would like to call the winner from class 9th. It is Saumil Chepe, who secured the 7th position overall. Saumil is the only student to clear from class 9. So can we hear it loudly for Saumil Chepe? From class 10, there are 3 students who have qualified for this scholarship. And let me tell you, these are the 3 students who qualified in class 9th as well. So that's a great going, keep it up, and all the best for next year too. And these children are Abhiroop Senapati from 10B, who secured the 3rd position overall. So he definitely deserves a big round of applause. Abhiroop is an excellent orator too. Next, I would like to call Samyak Sinha, very good at science and math. He bagged this award by getting the 4th position overall. So 3rd and 4th position was bagged by Apeejay School, Nerul. Please clap loudly for Samyak Sinha. Anika Anand has added another feather to her cap by securing 15th position overall. Anika is the academic prefect, a very dedicated and hardworking child. Let's hear it loudly for Anika Anand. We now move on.
Hello.
We now move on to class 11. There are 2 students from class 11 who are the proud recipient of this scholarship. So first is Srija Burman, who bagged this scholarship by securing 11th position, and Diya Prajit scored the 15th position. Srija is a very good artist. So let's clap loudly for these 2 scholars. Moving on to class 12, I would like to say section D, that is our commerce section, has made a clean sweep. All the 4 winners are from 12D. So can we first give a big round of applause to our commerce section? Yes, Aryan is looking at Utkarsh. Next year you too should be in this list. Yes, Aryan? Okay, so first it is Divyanka Bansal, who made the school proud by getting the 2nd position overall. Amongst 13 schools, she stands 2nd. So let your clap it so loudly. She should also feel happy, and we all are happy about her. As you can see, she is the captain of a Jain house. Our head boy, Utkarsh Kothari, has added another feather to his cap by securing the 8th position overall. Let's clap loudly for our head boy. So you can see he is also an all-rounder, good orator, good in academics. Well done. The next scholar is Sai Shri Senapati, who bagged this award by securing 9th position. Sai Shri is very good at creativity. She is very good at art and creating things from best out of waste. This is what I have been told by her class teacher. So let's clap loudly for Sai Shri. And now, last but not the least, it is Prithviraj Haldar from 12D, who secured the 12th position. Let's put our hands together for Prithviraj as he is coming on the stage. on behalf of Apeejay School, Nerul, I once again congratulate all the winners of today and wish them all the best for those who could not make it this time. God bless you, dear children. Keep soaring higher and higher, as soaring high is our nature. Thank you. I now hand over the mic to today's compeers.
Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations to all the winners. You truly inspired us. Perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other. Dr. Stya Paul Ji has always believed in hard work and relentless effort. His life exemplifies perseverance and endurance, and he stood as an epitome of determination. Dr. Stya Paul Ji inspires us to work hard, consistently, and persevere until our goal is met. Hard work never goes to vain. To portray the same, we have the students from the primary section to perform a dance drama on the theme, Dr. Stya Paul, a true Karma Yogi. This is going to take us through a captivating journey through the birth of Dr. Stya Paul Ji. So without any ado, let's all welcome them for a power-packed performance.
Good morning. Why are you all upset? I think some serious discussion is going on.
Yes, I've been scolded today for being irresponsible and careless. Exactly! Too much of a workload. Very exhaustive. I cannot do this anymore. It never seems to have an end. I cannot achieve my dreams.
I know. You are exhausted, children, or upset with responsibilities, peer pressure, homework. I can see that in your face.
Sir, I cannot take the storm of exhaustion anymore. I feel discouraged.
Don't get disheartened, dear. Let me share the story of the boy who had faced all these problems, and yet he grew up and contributed to the cause of good.
Dear Satya, why are you still studying? Enough of your studies now. Go and sleep.
Only one more lesson, Ma. Why don't you go off to sleep?
No, dear. Enough is enough. Come on now.
Well done, Satya. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Are you ready? Have you got everything?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Take care of yourselves and always remember, hard work has no substitute. So put in your best in all you do and make us all proud.
Today, I shall tell you the importance of Nari Shakti.
What is that, Father? Tell me all about it.
It is about the power of women. The woman has been described as the symbol of Shakti, the creative power. A woman can achieve anything she wants if she sets her mind to it.
Really, Father? When I grow up, can I too achieve whatever I want?
Yes, my dear, but only if you have the courage and conviction to do it. You must give everything to make your life as beautiful as the dreams that dance in your imagination.
जिनको कहते हो तुम सब यहाँ बेटियाँ
like the ever-soaring falcon of a bald's couplet that inspired Dr. Satya Paul Ji throughout his life's journey. His spirit will live on forever.
What is it? तू शाहीन है, परवाज है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमान और भी है. Let us celebrate his birthday today. Yay!
Wow, that was a truly inspiring story. Indeed, he is a true Karma Yogi. With this, we come to the end of the program. Before we conclude, let us welcome the school prefect, Isha Moga, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I, Isha Monga of Class 8, take the honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion of Founders' Day. Today, we have come together to celebrate the vision, values, and legacy of our beloved founder, Dr. Stya Paul Ji, a man whose life and work continue to inspire generations. His belief in the power of education to shape lives and transform society is the cornerstone upon which Apeejay School stands. We are forever grateful for the path he paved for all of us. I extend my deepest gratitude to our respected Principal Sir, Mr. P. Subhash, for his tireless leadership, guidance, and unwavering commitment for upholding the values set by Dr. Stya Paul Ji. Your efforts to ensure that we all strive for excellence in academics, extracurricular activities, and overall personal growth are deeply appreciated. A heartfelt thank you to our Vice Principal Ma'am, Ms. Preeti Gupta, whose continuous support, encouragement, and dynamic approach have been instrumental in the smooth functioning of this program. I would also like to express my sincere thanks to the coordinators and teachers who work tirelessly behind the scenes, nurturing students and making this institution a hub of creativity and learning. Your dedication and passion towards your students reflect the spirit of our founder's vision. To the students, staff who have joined us today, thank you for your presence and for being part of this special celebration. Lastly, I would like to thank all the organizers and volunteers for making today's event a resounding success. Your hard work and meticulous planning are what made this day so memorable for everyone present. On behalf of the entire Apeejay School family, I once again thank everyone for being part of this celebration. Let us carry forward the torch of knowledge, compassion, and integrity that our founder, Dr. Stya Paul Ji, lit for us. I now request everyone to rise for the national anthem.